Look, this whole mumble beef has gotten out of control. Rich the Kid and Little Uzi Vert. What? This whole thing is about business 101. That's really what it is. If you really look at it, that's exactly what this is. Business 101. He jumped on there when the frustrated Little Uzi Vert at the time was very frustrated with his label. And he actually put out the notion about don't sign to a DJ, don't sign to this person, that person, back in the day, blah, 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 blah. This is some months ago. He was venting out on social media. So while he's venting out on social media, he has the audacity to actually make a statement about don't sign to no artist, no DJ, no nothing. So a lot of people was looking at drama and, you know, Atlantic and all that situation, but, you know, he said rapper too, but Rich the Kid was like, yo, you should have signed with the Rich Gang, baby. Should have been over here with us. Signed with Rich Gang. And he was like, nah, bruh, 20,000, nah, you can keep that. And from there, it kind of, they became more distant as Rich the Kid started working more with the Migos, and the fact that Uzi kind of talked his way out of that situation of working with them, with his little back and forth with Offset. And now Mumble Wars have started. Uzi made a song, I didn't know what he was talking about. And Rich the Gang song, like something about friends. Both of them had some songs about something about friends or whatever. Anyway, Uzi song, like we ain't never been friends or something like that. That he was getting off. That was the first time he talked that it actually made sense. I said, wow, he's saying something that makes sense. He wasn't using none of that mumble stuff no more. He was like for real with it. Like, I'm going to hit y'all with some flow. Like, I could flow if I want to. I just choose to mumble. I'm like, whoa. I thought he was mumbling all the time. But I don't really support Uzi because he support that lean and syrup and, you know, and all that drippy stuff. I don't like that, you know. So, my own personal preference. But his songs were better than the Rich the Kid song. That's just the truth. As far as production, when they came out with their little songs, but if you realistically look at the picture, nobody in mainstream media, they don't care. Hell, I don't care. But for the two people that's asking, here you go. You know, this is why I had to do it this way, because I want to make sure it's clear, it's done, and I could be done with the Mumble Wars. You know, it's only gonna get like, I got more money, you ain't got no money. You ain't got no money. See, this is what the problem is. Rappers sign these contracts and they realize that they don't realize they're taking a loan. Like I told you in plenty of thousands of my other videos. It's a loan. It's not your money. Okay? Signing bonus and all this stuff, it's a loan. Which means that you're going to pay it back whether you know it or not. All that food you ordered to the room you thought was on the company, no, it's on you. That Coca-Cola bottle that you spent, said you wanted sent up, oh, they going to give it to you, and they going to do the markup deal. Whoever doing the books is going to mark the price up. Say that Coke is $1.89, they going to mark that up to $3.29. They gonna they gonna mark up everything. That's how the business works. And when the IRS comes, oh, I don't know. Well, what happened to all them record sales? Oh, they end up in the bottom of the ocean. Records had to disappear. They got written off for promotional value. We blew them up. Shipped them on a bus somewhere. So much vinyl and CDs floating at the bottom of the ocean right now. Y'all have no idea. Listen, some still in the box. Now, let's start to look into the future. Where is this going to go? What does this do for the artist? Well, you look at that $20,000 deal he would have took. That's not a lot of money up front. But if you creating your own music, you make a hit, you can profit more in returns coming back to you instead of you going through circles to get your check. So if you wasn't doing so much syrup, you wasn't doing so much lean, you probably would have been able to see it, the picture a lot clearer back then. That the $20,000 deal was probably the best deal for you. But you probably looked at the bigger number and the bigger picture and thought that was gonna work out for you. See kids, this is what drugs do. I haven't seen the contracts. I can't tell you any terms. But I'm guessing that the Atlantic deal had more upfront bonus money, and that's what he look at, and that's how they hook you. But you got to pay that money back to the company. If you're not able to recoup that, then the company takes a loss. So they're not looking for something that's going to cost them money, but something that they can make money off of themselves. Is that understandable? On that note, your boy Carcino is out. I'm tired of dealing with whatever this is. Mumble War.